You may have seen the video I posted just not long ago about the fail on my Revelates Design Terrapin 14-liter seat pack. I will have to give props to Eric Parsons, owner of Revelate Designs. I didn't contact him. He got a hold of me through my Instagram page and told me to not to worry about go through REI, just go straight through them, they'd make it right. That's pretty good customer service. To me, that goes a long ways. And I probably should have done it, but I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do a hack. We're going to make our own hook and buckle out of aluminum. This is the hook that comes on the bag. And you have aluminum with a plastic cladding over that. And then you make your adjustment. Here it's all plastic. Here's the problem. This is the one that broke when I started riding. And you can see where the aluminum stops. That's not a lot of aluminum going into that much plastic. And to me, that's just a weak point. And as much as I appreciate Eric reaching out to me from Revelate Designs, I think we're going to go ahead and take some aluminum and we're going to make our own. I went down to Home Depot and just in their stock metal bin, I found this piece of aluminum. It's 1.5 inches wide. It's 1/8 of an inch thick. And we're going to draw out our hook onto this and we're going to cut it out using a rotary tool. Okay, well that's kind of what I've drawn out for my buckle. Of course, the slot being at the top. Took a center punch and punched where I'm going to drill, and that will be the edges of my slots. So let's drill these out and then we'll get the rotary tool out and do a little cutting. And I'm using a 3/16 bit to drill my holes. All right, let's get the rotary tool out, get us an abrasive blade to start doing a little cutting. Making the plunge cuts, I was using this very small diameter, very thin abrasive blade. But now we're going to make some bigger cuts, so we're going to go to a little bit larger, a little more heavy duty blade. Now before I make this last cut across here, I'm going to leave that intact, and I'm going to get in here with a little grinder attachment on my rotary tool, and we're going to do a little grinding on this first. It ain't looking like much right there at this point, but before we do all our sanding and finishing, we're going to cut some slots in here. And that'll be kind of like a little serrated edge for our strap to hang on to. All right, there's our rough buckle. It don't look like much right now, but we'll do a lot of sanding and filing on it. Let's see what we come up with. We got one step left, and this is the original hook. If you look at it from the side, you see how it's got kind of a concave shape to it. That's so that strap pulls tight against itself. So we're going to put a little shape to our new hook. All right, this is definitely poor man's machine shop. we're gonna put a little bend in that with a hammer and a chisel. Yeah, maybe just a little more. All right, let's try that and see what we got. All right, I've got the strap through a new hook. We're going to install that under our loop. Pull it tight. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, looks like success. I made a matching hook and buckle for the other side. Now we're going to give it a good coat of Plastidip, and we will be ready to install these babies. All right, there's a look at the new hook after I've got it threaded onto the strap. Let's install that baby. We're going to pull some tension on it. Oh yeah, man, that works good. All we got to do is cut the plastic off that other one, install a new one. All right, there you go. Poor man machine shop buckle hack. All right, I'm happy with that. Revelate Designs does make a great product, but that hook and buckle system obviously was a little bit of a flaw. They reached out to me before I reached out to them, so that tells me a lot about a company's integrity. I've got the Revelate mountain feed bags that goes up on my handlebars I've been using for a while, and I absolutely love those. So I can't wait to get out and give this a try.